What's up world? It's January 7th, 2020, and today, we're gonna make some money. Welcome back and welcome to 2020. This Riding the Bull series has one goal. That's to invest $1,000 each week for the next 52 weeks. As we go through this year, I'll be showing you how my girlfriend and I are budgeting our time and our money to make better financial decisions with the overall goal of putting away $75,000 over the next 12 months. I say putting away because the stock market works in unpredictable ways, and the $52,000 that I'll be putting away at the end of the year is very unlikely to be exactly $52,000. But the concept is simple. Put away $1,000 a week for the next 52 weeks. But as many of you know, like me, saving money is hard, and life gets in the way. You end up spending a bit more than you initially planned and dipping into those savings, and then after time, your budget's completely gone. So I'll be showing you the tricks that Anna and I have been using over the last 8 months to balance and gauge our spending. And hopefully some of these tricks will work for you too. So first things first, what will I be investing in? I'll be following two main investment principles. The first is dollar cost averaging. And this is outlined in The Intelligent Investor. This book is really the Bible for getting started with smart investing. And the second principle is dividend growth investing. This is the idea of purchasing stocks in companies that are paying dividends and have paid a stable or growing dividend over the last 5, 10, or 15 years. We'll be using Wealthsimple Trade for all of our investments. This is a great platform for beginners because it has low fees and a great user interface. It allows you to trade Canadian stocks and ETFs free of charge and charges just 1.5% for an exchange fee on US equities. This is compared to other trading platforms which might charge $4.95 to $9.95 per trade plus an exchange fee. But how can I make sure that I'll be continuously putting away $1,000 each week for the next 52 weeks? Anna and I will be using an app called Honeydew. It's a free app and again has a great user interface. It quickly allows us to see where our money is going by putting it into certain categories and allowing us to split charges so we can settle up at the end of each month. Honeydew is important to us because finances are the #1 source of conflict in relationships, and this app creates an open book for both of us. So now that we know the tools that we're going to be using, let's go ahead and deposit our first $1,000 into a regular Wealthsimple Trade account. I'll be using a regular account as opposed to an RRSP or TFSA, as these accounts have contribution limits which would be exceeded by the $52,000, and I want to show you the continuous performance of these investments over the next 12 months. It takes 2 to 3 days for a deposit to process in Wealthsimple Trade, so we won't actually be making any trades in this episode. However, once the transfer is complete, I'll be walking you through the assessments I make when making an investment. So tune in next week to see those trades, and let's start making some money.